Alright, and we are back with some more Metal Gear Solid. Well, not Solid. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Get kind of confused sometimes. This is a reshoot of something I did months ago and I was about to finish up today, but because of a CID issue, was thrown back quite a bit. So, spent a bit of time retraining myself on how to play this game. So I'm just going to semi-speed run the last area while also doing some of the codec conversations as well, so that you guys can get the full experience of the level and not just some half-assed attempt. Because I did do a speed through of the game, and with the speed through I'm going to have to do some stuff on that and work out things editing wise to post it, mainly mute some stuff and maybe edit around some things, but that's pretty much it. Alright, let's get started. And today I have an audience with me. It's the dog and Motormouth. Skip that. So she can hear a little bit too.
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right
he's there.
place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
Send the dog in first. Alright, let's keep this professional, alright? Let's see. That. Do I need you? Let's keep this original. Excellent. Alright. That's it, Rev. Talk to me.
Hey, Wolf. What did you and Sam talk about before we fought?
Nothing of note. He was not one to reveal himself to others.
All right. You don't have to tell me.
Raiden, I do not feel good about this. Do not allow yourself to be caught off guard.
Duly noted.
Let's see. Doctor, what's up, Drew?
In Pakistan already, and so quickly. Ah, science never ceases to amaze me.
When it's for peaceful purposes, you mean?
Well, yes, of course. Of course. I must say, though, the engineer behind that RLV craft looked rather young to me.
Yeah. A gifted kid, you might say.
I would love a chance to meet her sometime.
Why? What would you say to her?
Oh, I don't know. It's always just such a stimulating experience. Speaking with scientists from fields other than mine, that is. It often leads to all sorts of new insights, new ideas to work with. And speaking of that, I've yet to meet Dr. Emmerich, too.
I doubt you two would get along, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think so?
Anyway, how are the brains doing?
Oh, just fine. Safe and sound in Mexico. Now I just have to get them loaded and en route to Germany. Of course, the real challenge will come after that, I suppose.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there.
Indeed. Indeed. Do be careful in the meantime.
Alright. Sonny, what's up, Drew?
How was the ride?
Hey, Sonny. Fine, thanks. Though I wouldn't call it the smoothest ride ever. You sure that thing's really airworthy?
Well, what do you
Sniff the cargo.
expect? You're traveling at a few dozen times the speed of sound. I mean, she operates well within all the projected margins of safety, so yes. We'll have to work on the turbulence levels a bit before we can take tourists on it. But come on, you really can't complain.
So, it's meant mainly for cargo at the moment?
Mm-hmm. We got a contract with COTS, NASA's Commercial Orbital Transportation Services. Mostly handling space deliveries, that kind of thing. We also joined the C3PO, the Commercial Crew and Cargo Program Office's passenger transport
Star Wars
program.
reference.
So soon we'll have private spacecraft bringing crew to the International Space Station. Wild times we're living in.
Well, the space race has been over for decades now. It's no longer something countries engage in for vanity's sake. Still, lots of people are starting to see the industrial value of zero-gravity experiments. Plus, the costs are getting lower and lower with each passing year, to the point where we'll have a serious space tourism industry
And
before
that's why
long.
NASA shut down.
Yeah, I heard about the space hotel the Russians opened up. But we're still not going any further than orbit, right?
Well, one company's planning to have a lunar landing craft complete by 2020. Not ours, though. I'm just hoping we can get to Jupiter while Hal's still alive.
Jupiter, huh? Wow, that's pretty far.
Oh, hey! How did Earth look from up
You
there?
know, the same.
I can't even put it into
I can.
words. I know I was still under the Kármán line, but it looked exactly like every satellite photo of Earth I've ever seen. No borders, no nothing. Just a whole lot of blue. Hopefully next time around I can take my time and enjoy it.
Just like Sex Marquis.
Yeah.
But first things first, you know?
Yep. Well, good luck, Jack. Right in.
She's like the opposite of Rose.
What's that?
That much. No.
By the way, you mind if I ask, what's she like?
Who, Sonny? I don't know. Kind of a child prodigy, I guess.
You're the one who rescued her, right? From the Patriot lab?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a long story, but in the end, yeah.
Then she was handed over to Dr. Emmerich.
Right.
Pots and pans lady.
We had to hide her away at first, from the Patriots. It wasn't exactly fun. She couldn't even go outside for the most part.
That's terrible.
But in the meantime, Otto, Dr. Emmerich, taught her all about programming and computer engineering. It was her code that destroyed the Patriot AIs. After the dust settled, Dr. Emmerich adopted her, officially becoming her legal guardian.
But how'd she end up at Solus? What about school?
Oh, she went. For about a year, I think. She was way too far ahead of her peers, though. Probably could have qualified for her BS in computer engineering by that point.
Why not go through with it? Just get the degree.
We discussed it, but Sonny was more interested in Solus by then. Dr. Emmerich had contacts there, so...
So now she's designing launch vehicles and stuff, huh? Wish I had some of that talent.
Well, a lot of it might be the Patriots doing. Who knows what their experiments did to her brain.
They supercharged
And
it.
in the end, she used it to destroy them. The irony, huh?
Yes. The Patriots building better brains for the future.
Bryden, our enemy has multiple options for striking the president in Pakistan.
Really?
At the base after landing, while in transit within the country, during the meeting. But if Sundowner's right, they're gonna strike within 3 hours after you killed him.
Which means they're either gonna attack Air Force One, or they'll wait until he lands.
I kinda doubt there are any Pakistanis on board Air Force One, though. It's not like in the movies. They never let foreign press on the flight. They could try to shoot it down from afar, I guess. But anything the Pakistan Air Force could deploy would show up on U.S. radar instantly.
Which means their best bet at kickstarting another war on terror would be post-landing.
They're probably set up for the assassination over at the base. You better get moving.
Already got 47 on the job.
This is Boris. You have landed in Pakistan?
Yep, amazing. That Sonny is really something.
She is genius. I've not seen her for quite some time. She is well?
Pretty good. A lot, sunnier than she used to be, for sure. Like day and night from when I first met her.
That was a difficult time, yes? But I'm glad she's better now.
It's a good thing I got to her when I did. I used to not like thinking about all the stuff that was going on then. But now I kind of miss those days.
Sadness is not like the ocean. Someday you can drink it all up. It's a Russian saying. People, they always try to beautify the past as a way to cope, yes?
Yeah.
But I know it was not easy for you. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Nah, I wouldn't have gotten her out without your help. Pretty wild to think that was my first job with you, huh?
Duh. Certainly I was not expecting to work with you for so long.
I remember how surprised I was hearing about you starting Maverick.
Well, I could not just abandon the
Sounds like a
PLA.
drunk story.
Really, I think I was more surprised you decided to join us.
Yeah? Well, you caught me at the right time. I didn't exactly know what to do with myself. You know, Boris, I think Sundowner was right in a way. Killing the Patriots wasn't enough to end war. It didn't create this big, happy utopia. But you know what? Seeing Sonny doing so well makes me damn happy the Patriots are gone.
Yes, I can imagine. You saved many lives.
But now here we are, all over again, huh?
Indeed. My apologies for putting you through all this.
I knew what I was in for. Riding out.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's just kill some people. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Eliminate the enemies.
Send backup!
And frame rate drops. And rank B. You know what?
You see that? Their EXIF codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for the space. Why would they have their cyborg set to the same illegal EXIF code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on sight, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk. What about any humans on the base? Marshall only handles
Only
security.
cyborgs.
Dead, most likely. Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into. Not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush. At least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Alright. Take that too. Thank you.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Alright. Alright, who's got that rocket launcher? Alright, I'm gonna kill that guy that rocket launcher. You! in. Let me in. You know what? Yeah. Still like this. Surprise! Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Can't dodge that. Yes, we get to feel again.
Dead on!
Alright. It's not gonna be pretty like last time, so it's gonna be a little rough. Tired of those things.
Someone there.
Just a random explosion for no reason. You understand rocket launchers.
Found him.
Alright. Sit rep. Knock me wolf. What the hell?
You designed that thing too, Sonny? Nope.
Yep. We the face the event.
Off.
You get.
I'm having anyway.
Oh yeah, there's the idea.
First.
Okay, no. Of course, I lost contact with the dog.
Raiden, what is the status at the base?
Overrun with desperado cyborgs, as
Yeah,
expected.
really.
Security's still pretty lax, though.
Yes, I don't think they're anticipating another cyborg to show up. They are, after all the way out in Pakistan. Doubtful there will be any cyborgs here, except at the base. And
Sam?
yeah, perhaps.
Probably. Which Sam and
No.
not a.
Alright.
But this.
Yeah, gotta be.
A cy-
Gonna get in.
Yeah.
Let's go. Doggy! You get jump. Knew we should have taken that chainsaw with him.